I don't know if it's morning anymore, actually. Oops. Right, I'm gonna make a coffee. That's what's happening. I don't know where any of my shit is. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I haven't run live in like so long. I forgot what I'm doing. Right, I need to make breakfast. I've not eaten anything. Oh, hey Jasper, how you going, dude? I haven't seen you in a while, obviously. I've not been here in a while. How you doing today, mate? Going to make breakfast, but I don't know what I want for breakfast. Oopsie. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hold on, I'm coming back. How's your day going? It's all right, dude. I've not long been awake actually. I've got a. Hold on, let me. I've got an exam at work tomorrow, so I'm making breakfast now, and I look very chill, but actually I've got like a year's worth of content to catch up on. Today by 9 a.m. tomorrow, so I got a lot to do today actually, but I'm probably just going to make myself a nice coffee, some breakfast first. I also realised the other day that this coffee, not the coffee, but let me think, like the thing inside this, okay, is apparently like 6 shots of coffee, and I've just been using it as my daily. And then I've been going to work and getting heart palpitations and thinking, gosh, why am I so anxious? But I'm going to do it anyway because it's nice, but it's not good. It's not good. I really need to change that. How you going? Is it evening there? No, it's 10 to 12, so it's like midday. Like I said, I've not actually been awake very long, to be honest with you. But your accent sounds close to the Redcar area. That's fair. It's not too far, actually. I live in Newcastle, so it's not too far. But I'm not from Newcastle. Do you know what I mean? So I think I've got like a bit of a maybe a bit of a hybrid accent of like the both. I've been in Newcastle for a while now, but I didn't grow up here. Redcar isn't too far though. In fact, I work in Redcar a lot, but it's not. She has times 2 speed accent. Yeah, I know. I try not to. I think because I worry people will get bored as well if I just talk really slowly. No one's going to want to talk. Um, I also think it's quite a northern thing to do as well, just like talk really fast. It's so the southerners can't understand us. Newcastle is there, but not central city type. Yeah, I know. I'm in West. Oh, nice. I love Yorkshire. I like You got some nice walks around Yorkshire, eh? Yeah, I like the I know. Is the Moors west? No. trying to work that out in my head. I don't think that is it? I feel bad, man. I've not been on live in like. Actually, I looked. In my last video was uploaded 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, because I've had no Wi-Fi. Now I've got Wi-Fi, but I'm paying for a gigabyte worth of Wi-Fi, right? Because I thought I'll make uploading and all of that so much easier. I keep doing test speeds, and the most I get is like 200. But I don't want to ring them and complain. But what did you study like? So I was a nurse first, not anymore, but I was. Oh, Transpennine Trails. See, I work for Northern, so we don't go that far, but I don't want to say that word because I don't know what it means, but I'm going to assume that you're being nice, or I'm going to hope that you're being nice, or I'm going to be delusional that you're being nice. Nurse. Yeah, I was a nurse. I work on the trains now, but I was a nurse. Hey, bestie. I'm going to move this around as well because I'm going to make a coffee. Hold on. You stay there. You stay there. No? Yeah. Right, I hope this isn't too loud because I'm going to make a coffee. If it works. Yeah, we go in. What's the plan for today? What job do you have on the trains? Let me move this over here so I can read it better as well. My plan for today actually is I'm going to get up now, right? Make myself some breakfast, which is what I'm doing now. Is that super loud? Hopefully not. Is that really loud? Probably really loud, that isn't it? Damn, bitch. Shut up. Okay, sorry. That's a bit aggressive. Today, right, I'm going to make my breakfast, okay? And then I've got to revise because I've got like tomorrow, I've got like an all-day exam based on my job. I work on the railway. What is it you do? Oh, I'm a train conductor. So will you become a doctor? No, is that how it works? Where's it you're from again, Jasper? It's is it India? I can't remember where you're from again, Jasper, sorry. No, here you would be a nurse. To be a doctor, you would do a whole other degree. My ears are about to blow. Is it bad? Can you really hear that? Can I try and muffle it? I've got my earphone in. I'm just trying to froth my milk, but it is pretty loud, isn't it? Oh shit, sorry. Hang on. Sorry. I think I found the quiet spot. I'm nearly done. It's okay, I'm nearly done. Is a train conductor still a job? I figured out. No, so I know that's fair actually, to be fair, mate. So some railways still, like some train companies, still do use a train conductor. But you're right though, in saying most of them got rid of it. So like, I'll just turn that milk off, sorry. So, for example, TransPennine, they still have a train conductor. ScotsRail, they still do as well. LNER have a train manager. So it's like, it's the same job, but it's different in the sense of they don't close the doors, but they do everything else. Lumo have onboard ambassadors, which again is basically the same job, but actually Lumo, they're like onboard ambassadors, do everything. So like they check the tickets, they do the food, they do the cleaning. They actually do it all, to be honest, on Lumo, but they still get paid less than LNER. And then who else? Oh, Cross Country still have a train conductor as well, but they don't do the doors. So like they don't open the doors, the drivers open the doors. In fact, the drivers open the doors in a lot of train companies now, but don't get paid any extra for it. But you've got like all this extra responsibility, like big responsibility, especially since you can't actually see the platform from inside. Obviously, I know there's cameras and things, but it's, yeah. But no, you're right though. They try to get rid of the train conductor role for like most train companies. I think it's obviously because it's like more money when actually you could get the driver to do it. But I don't know. It's a lot more responsibility as well for the driver, isn't it? Like as a driver, right? You've already got so much to think about and so much to be like concentrating on. To then have to be responsible for like the doors and stuff as well. That's a lot. I mean, they get paid a pretty penny for it, like so. But, but right, what am I eating? So you're doing an exam as this internal progression within a real? No, so we have an exam actually every year. So I think a lot of people kind of just think like the train conductor role is like just checking tickets, which I understand because that's kind of like all you see them do. But actually, you spend like 10 weeks training for the role, which I know isn't like a great amount of time considering people go to uni for things, um, like myself. But you get like this obscene amount of knowledge of like what can go wrong and what to do when it does go wrong. Almost like if you were like an air hostess. Do you know what I mean? They've got all of this training here. Like now, anything that happens, they know how to deal with that. Same thing. Okay, we get given this like 10 weeks worth of training to like learn all of these different things. So basically, my exam tomorrow is they'll just sit down in front of me and fire questions at me all day, and you just have to get them all right. So as in like I don't know. For example, okay, here's one for you. The the driver is driving the train. Okay, the driver then gets incapacitated. Okay, and train stops because he's not lifted his foot from the dead man switch. Okay, train stops. What do you do? It's just like things like that. It's just like what do you do? What if? It's like I say, I had it last year, and obviously I've not really revised since. So I really should. Oh, I made too much milk. But that's it though. It's nothing really all that fancy. It's just obviously it like make or breaks whether you get to keep your job every year. So it's just like a little bit daunting, but it's fine. But the natural progression on the railway, okay? People go into the railway as cleaners, conductors, whatever, and then the natural progression is usually to become a driver. So like I applied for the last driver position and hopefully I get it, but it's like the railway's really good for like natural progression if that's what you want it to work in. Because they kind of like to keep it within the, you have like a workplace family, kind of try to keep your job roles within your workplace family. But to be fair though, if anyone has any questions about the railway, you do let me know because I need to revise today anyway. So you got any questions about how any of it works, fire them my way because I'm just procrastinating right now. You're far too pretty to be stuck in a driver cab all day. Right, well then don't be saying things like that because I actually would like to be stuck in a driver cab all day. And not to be fair though, what I'd really like to do is work in management at some point, but you've kind of got to you work your way through the ranks though, don't you? The same with every job, isn't it? But I think management would be pretty cool as well, like a driver manager. Hard work, but you get paid nicely for it, don't you? Right. What am I eating? Because I need to eat something before I start revising. Let's do a sausage sandwich. Yeah. Sorry, guys, I am coming back. Okay. But I'd love to drive a train. I'd love to drive a train. Do you not think that's so cool? And also, you not think that's such a random job? Someone comes up to me and go, "Oh, what do you do for a living?" Oh, guess. Drive trains. I don't, but I'd like to. As a business owner, I can tell you management is just all knobs. Yes, but they're knobs who get paid the most, unless you own the business, of course. which obviously is the smartest way to go, isn't it? Let's go. Hey, dude. Yeah, the business owner route is the smartest way. And in fact, actually, if we're talking in an ideal world, what I would love to do, wouldn't being a landlord be great? Like, I buy a house, you rent this house off me, you pay my mortgage, and you pay me a little bit more. They have being a landlord is really the dream. Train driving was my dream job at 8 years old. Honestly, the amount of little kids that you get that are like kids love trains. Kids love trains, and honestly, actually, not even just kids. They whenever I see anyone train spotting, they always look so nice and sweet and just like, oh, they're so nice. It's such a wholesome, like, it's such a wholesome thingy to have. Like, you care about trains. What are you doing today? I'm just going to go sit at the train station and just watch the trains come in. All right. What for? Because I like trains. What? Cute. Sorry, that's so boring. I'm from India. Very nice. Is it warm? It will be. Well, you're 5 hours ahead, aren't you? 5 p.m. Should still be warm, right? Oh, we've had really good weather recently. Seems great, but you get problem tenants. Ooh, yeah. See, that is the problem because this, I suppose it depends as well. Because, like, let's say you could buy a cheaper house in maybe it's a cheaper area, okay? You then rent that house in that cheaper area. You probably is going to rent it to um, similar tenants of the area, shall we say? Not always, but sometimes. And then like you just don't know what that house is then going to turn out like. And you, like you say, you've spent all this money renovating it, and then it goes to like a weed farm or like a crackhead, or do you know what I mean? Um, where are you from? You British? Yeah, I'm from like northern England though, like northeast. So I'm trying to talk in less fast. Where's my saying about the walls? That's crazy, that isn't it? I don't understand, right, how people like morally can do that. Just go into this place that obviously someone else owns and then like just completely wreck it and not feel any like type of remorse or like any way at all about the fact that you've just maybe ruined someone's livelihood. Like, what if that was the only property that that person had? I don't know, man. People are just selfish, though, aren't they? That's crazy. So I think that like landlord is like a good idea in theory, really, isn't it? But and I think if you've got good tenants, then yeah, great. But you're just not guaranteed that, are you? It's like when I was a student, I used to hate how many hoops you had to jump through to get a house. Like, like I don't know if any of you guys have rented as a student before, but like you'd have to get a guarantor and you'd have to sign this and you'd have to sign that, and then they would look into your like parents' bank accounts and like all of these different things. It felt so invasive, but now as like a bit more of an adult, I get it. Like I get it because you just do not know who's going to go in that house. Still annoying though. Sounds good to was nothing to be returned broken. No, good. Oh, is that what you do? What do you do? What do you do for work? You sell. Hi, I'm India. Damn, bitch. How you getting an account? Not funny. That's not funny. I'd like to go to India. I'd like to go to India. You have Instagram? Yeah, I do. It's the same as my handle. I don't really post much on it, but I do have it. It's where? Which side is it? Is it this side? This side? This is me. I don't know. Jillaba. I don't know what side it's on. Right, hold on. Where's my bread? Okay. Oh, you said you were from Redcar area, didn't you? Okay. My Oh, you said West Yorkshire, didn't you? Anyway, right. My train on a morning goes to Saltburn. Okay. Dude, if you've not been to Stonehouse Bakery in Saltburn yet and you get the chance, go. And go early in the morning, okay, because you get yesterday's bread for half price. Look at these scones. Sorry, this is the most boring shit ever. They were like 50p. Sorry, I'm so boring. Um, I do content creation management as a service. Oh, that's very cool. That's very. I bet that's a very big market at the moment. Huh? I feel like everyone and their grandma makes like content now. I bet that's a very big market for you. It's a smart market to get into right now too, huh? With like the fast growing. I suppose the only thing is with it, you got such an oversaturated market now that you just kind of hope that you cling on to the right person, isn't it? You just got to take that chance, I suppose. Like I feel like content creation now would actually be so hard. Like if you're actually trying to do it to make a job out of it, I think that would be so hard now because it's so oversaturated. Um, what's your Instagram ID? My Instagram ID is Jilliber. It's the same as this account. Been doing it for 12 years. It's a back end. AI. You know what? Actually, I was thinking this the other day. Because obviously it's for the creator fund. Okay, you get more money if you make like original content. So obviously, if you're cut and pasting clips from, let's say, like the Sidemen's podcast or whatever, you cut and clip that, put that on a channel, you'll make less money than if it was original content. So I've seen loads of people recently doing like AI baby trends. So they'll take that same clip of the Sidemen podcast, put it into AI, and turn them into like babies and make them talk about it instead. And you'll make more money from that because it's original content. But like you say though, it's AI. Like no one's actually really making anything for themselves anymore. Everyone's kind of decided that we're going to get this really quick book. We're going to do absolutely nothing. We're going to make AI do it all, and we'll just sit at home with our computer and they'll do it for us. Which, like, I get it. I do get it. It's like it's smart, but you're right though. It's got to be killing the game a little bit, hasn't it? But it's smart. If that's how you can make your money, that's how you can make your money, isn't it? But it's just boring, dude. I'm moving you guys again. You need to go and charge. There we go. Ooh, there we go. As if you've been doing that for 12 years. Oops, sorry. You okay? All good. Let me see. It's about avoiding the claim, to be fair. I could steal the stream and upload it, but you could claim against my. Ah, interesting. Wow, it filters all it would take, really. You just added like, I don't know, one of those old school like Snapchat dog filters, and then that's your content now. That's crazy how that's how it works, though, isn't it? Like that seems so wrong. Like so I could put, let's say, like 5 hours worth of editing into one video to do really shit. You come along, change one thing, and you get millions of views or whatever. I mean, I doubt it, but either way, though, that's crazy. Most of the viewers Indian, I think. You know, actually, on my geographic, it is I get so I think it's UK, India, US is like my top three, and I think my like audience is mostly men as well. I think. Artistical change, YouTube would tell you is to settle in court and then hold the cash in it. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. That's kind of just like a little loophole there, then really, isn't it? Of like really actually you can just kind of do what you want. It doesn't matter if you've put the hard work in or not. That's crazy. That's absolutely mental, actually, that. Like, I get it. People just want to make cash, don't they? But like, if you put all that effort into that video and someone did that to you, you'd be so upset, wouldn't you? I can smell something burning. Is that me? Are you burning? Oh, you smell a bit burning. Damn, bitch. Sorry. Sorry. Turn that down. Just chill out. So, I can't believe that. I wonder if that's why they do all of the like I say, the baby AI things. I've seen so many of that at the moment. That's why I was thinking it must be like the new way of getting out of. I don't really know. I just, and also I'm not on like the creator fund or anything myself anyway. I've just like, this is all just information I've learned or like read about. But from what I gather, you get more money for being original content. But it's just, I suppose it depends what you want to do it for as well. Like I didn't start making YouTube videos to get money, because I think if you started it, I don't know, I think it just depends. I think if you've got the right mindset and you treat it like a business, I don't know. But then also you then worry that the content that you would then put out wouldn't be very authentic. And I think most people can kind of see that when people are just kind of like cash grabbing or whatever, or trying to cash grab. And so many podcasts all the time. Well, so then do YouTube just own it then? That's just YouTube's money now then? They've kind of just taken it and went, well, if you can't sell it, we'll have it. Or might just totally misinterpreting that. Because if that is, that's so smart for them as well, isn't it? Oh, I can smell burning again. You okay? You okay? Sorry, I'm just... Sorry. How are we going, Bish? Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, pretty much. It's YouTube's money until the court decides it's the case. That's crazy. And the thing is as well, if you want to go to a private court claim, right, how much money is that actually going to charge, like, cost me to take it to a private court claim? Like, I'm not actually going to do that, am I? So then YouTube just owns all that money. Smart. Smart. Not morally correct, but smart. You gotta make your money. So this is what I was saying. If you own a business, you can make so much money. But if you're just somewhere down the little line of it, crazy. What was I doing? I'd love to own a business. But then also, would you? Because it's, I think grass is always greener on the other side, isn't it? I can't believe that YouTube just get to own all of that though. All because some little dickhead wanted to make money off of your video. But then also, right, I think if it was me, okay, let's talk hypothetical here, right, dude? Let's say I make money, okay? I'm making money off of this video. I've uploaded a video. I'm making my money off this video. Someone then takes my video and like changes it in the slightest little way, okay? They start making money off of it. But I don't really think I'd care. Like, I'm making my money, you're making your money. Yes, what you've done probably isn't very morally correct, but either way, if I'm eating, you're eating, what is like so wrong with like, do you know what I mean? You get private courts pretty cheap, and then like you can make up to 100 mil. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. That is pretty cheap. I didn't realise that it was that. Like, for some reason in my head, going to court just sounds expensive. But I mean, that is based off of absolutely no knowledge whatsoever of court, ever. And I mean, hopefully I never actually have to go to court. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, if I make my money from my video and you then make your money from my video, fair game. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Like, the game's the game, isn't it, unfortunately? New consummate, usually branded content, so it's free advertising. Oh, and you kind of don't want that then, do you? That's another thing as well, branded content. I think that's how most people make their money now as well, isn't it? Hi, where do you live? First line or postcode? No, I live in northeast England. What's your favourite TV show? That is a good question, my dude. I don't really watch a lot of TV. I watch more YouTube, but I like you guys ever seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? I like things like that. Um, like more comedy, or I like a what do you call them again? A mockumentary. I like a mockumentary as well, like The Office. The Office is like a mockumentary, right? Probably. Yeah, I fuck with that. Or like actually mostly just comedy. Which YouTuber do you like the most? Depends what mood I'm in. So like I like the Sidemen's videos sometimes, but sometimes they feel a bit overproduced now as well. Like they feel a bit more disingenuous than they once were. Do you know what I mean? Like it feels like content farming, which obviously it is because it's a business and it's your job, but sometimes it does feel like a bit forced. But then I like anyone. Can anyone remember Syndicate? The YouTuber. He did like gaming content. Well, now he does vlogs. It's called like Life of Tom. Like, yeah, I used to love his shit. I still watch his vlogs as well, man. He has like the perfect life going for himself now. He used all of his YouTube money, right, and bought an 110-acre farm with that YouTube money, and is now planting on that farm. What a life! What a life! To have used all that money and now own 110 acres worth of the country. That's crazy. It's so much. I can't even. Although to be fair, I recently learned what an acre actually looks like. It's not even that big. I mean, it is. I still wouldn't say no, but it's not like it's not massive. I would still take like five though. Probably more than five actually. Mm. It's funny you mentioned before. Portia mentioned Mr. Beast uses it. Really? See, that's so smart. So when I watch interviews of Mr. Beast, this is what I was saying before. If you really wanted to make content and you went, fuck it, sorry for swearing, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna go hard and I'm gonna do it until I make it, right? That's what he did. Oh well, it's a group of them really, isn't it? But when you watch interviews of him, he had that like systematically all thought out already. Like he knew, like I seen a video of him where he was talking about how actually videos with a odd number in the title does better than videos with an even number in the title, or like videos with thumbnails that have yellow and red and stuff in them do better or perform better than ones with like different colors. Like he had that locked in and knew what he was doing and like actually did it. Like that's so impressive. Like he really just went, yeah, you know what? I can make a lot of money doing this, so I'm going to. But even then, that just filming with 1080, like that's like a psychological thing, isn't it? He's like tricking people into thinking that he's not overproducing it, even though it's massively overproduced. And in fact, there's probably like 5,000 cameras for this like one video. Do you know what I mean? Bit of an over exaggeration, but um, what sport do you play or watch? I like all sport actually. To be fair, I my favorite sport to watch though is basketball. It's just nice and it's like quick enough. Do you know what I mean? There's always something going on. I love watching football. Don't get me wrong, I do love watching football. Um, but if you get a boring game, it's a boring game. Like 90 minutes and there's been one goal. Bit crap. Do a home tour video. You know what? I will, right? But let me just make my breakfast first. Well, my phone's not even on charge. Damn, I forgot to turn the plug on. My bad. Yeah. Although I do need to show you guys around because if you've been here before, the last time I was on live, I had not painted my house, whereas I've completely painted the house. You can't really tell. You can't tell. It looked like a cracked end before. But but yeah, Mr. Beast, very interesting guy. He did that really well. Like he really just decided that he was going for it, and he did, and it worked. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes it makes me wonder, okay, is it luck or is it purposeful? Do you know what I mean? With a lot of YouTubers, like, do you just get lucky, or I don't know. People like honest creators. I always tell creators making fact-based videos to include one wrong fact every single. You get at least 3 or 4 comments. The thing, yeah, I see that as well. Or sometimes you'll see like, let's say I was doing a video now talking, okay, and you had like, you would specifically put something in the background that was like really weird. Do you know what I mean? Like you could have a really weird statue back there whilst I was talking to you. Like you say, you're gonna like farm at least 2 or 3 comments that would say, "What was that weird thing in the back?" But it just feels, I don't know. I think it's like I say, it depends what you're after. If you're there to make content and just kind of like you don't care about the content that you're making, you just want to make content and you want to make money from that making content, then yeah, fuck it up and do what you want. But I don't know. I think something doesn't sit right there with me. But I think again, it just depends what you're after, isn't it? But I can totally understand that. It's so smart. Reply me. Your look's good. Thanks, dude. Reply me, please. At least you said please. That's nice. But yeah, you can content farm so much. Or like comment farm. It's about understanding like in your position. Yeah, yeah, so true. This is what I was talking about the other day actually to my cousin. It's I can see why people get greedy. Or I can understand why people would get greedy and they would like see all of these different things and be like, that's my move, that's my move. So then I don't know, let's say next time you go live, you maybe wear a little bit less, or you do your makeup, or I don't know, you make sure your hair looks extra blonde. Do you know what I mean? Um, people can exploit it really easily. But again, I think it just depends if you're there to be genuine or if you're just there to make money. Whereas for me, I'm just kind of here for the funsies of it, which probably isn't a good business move. But I'm not really trying to make a business move. Do you know what I mean? Not with 1,000 subs anyway. If I had more than 1,000 subs, maybe I would think of it more as business. But you had done. Reply me, please. Try again. Sorry. I had done what? Sorry. Sorry. But yeah, you're right though. You could, if you wanted to, you could exploit whatever. Oh, shit. Sorry. Um, your eyes are like stars. I could stare into them forever. Thank you. I feel like you clearly have less of stuff, but like a song peeking out and is a no starter if you don't know this. Yeah, well, like what you say though, I think that's probably quite a it's a slippery slope to becoming the next Bonnie Blue, isn't it? Well, maybe it's not that far, but I think you would just slowly start to lose that kind of respect for yourself, where you just kind of, because everyone else is seeing you as an object, you then start to see yourself as an object as well. And it's almost like that. I think the thing is with content creation and people who watch, I think people sometimes forget that it's an actual human on the other side, and it's like, where does the start of the dehumanization process begin, and then like within yourself, where does that begin as well? Like you'll see people talk about, I don't know, celebrities like Justin Bieber or Harry Styles or something, and they like don't even speak of them as like humans anymore. When actually, that's just someone's child. Or do you know what I mean? Or it's just like it just happens to be someone who more people know, and they just people forget that it's like an actual person there. But it's a slippery slope to then like start to think about yourself like that as well. Oh, Bootsy. Wait, 1.8k seconds. What the hell? It's a slow and slippery ride to the OnlyFans from that point. Yeah, but the problem is with OnlyFans as well, right? Okay, mate. that's an oversaturated market as well. Like people who then, I think people who make OnlyFans content now, that's a very oversaturated market. How do you make sure that people know you out of all these other thousands of girls who also do it? But then I seen Bonnie Blue was saying that her children will never be able to search her up by her real name, but she got arrested the other day. Been watching on the TV, but my phone was always dead. I thought he was going to keep spamming. That's just 30 minutes. 30 minutes! 1.8k seconds sounds like so much. Oh, I agree. I did some work on the platform in its glory days. What, you make OnlyFans content? See, now we've basically just clickbaited people into thinking they can come see my OnlyFans. I don't have OnlyFans, just for the record, by the way. Yeah, I think it'll be a dying platform, right? Because, like you said, there's so many people, and I think people think that it's like a quick, easy book. And you know what? Well, pardon the pun, sorry. But I think back in the day, it probably was quick and easy because there wasn't as many people there, and it was probably quite easy to just post on Twitter. I'm like, look at my tits, and everyone goes, "Oh, yeah, I'll look at those tits." Whereas now, every other tweet is, "Look at my tits." I do OnlyFans, right? Maybe it's raunchy content and just post memes. I bet people do that as well. The only problem is that you would only get the subscriber for 1 month, and also I don't even know how cheap it is. Oh, you read my comment. Oh, not for myself. I have a face for radio. I do behind the scenes branding. That's smart though. I think behind the scenes stuff is always more impressive as well because it's more of the science behind it. Like we were talking about before with like Jimmy, there's a lot more science behind the scenes stuff, especially if you're like going for it. And it's smart. Yeah, maybe we should do OnlyFans, but then, like you said, just post memes. Or like, I bet on OnlyFans, right? I bet there's so much feed content of like girls who want to make quick money, but they don't actually want to like show anything too serious. Just show some toes. I bet there's loads of toes on OnlyFans now. I subscribed to your channel. Thanks, dude. Much appreciated. I've got a new video coming out on Sunday. Hopefully, I'm just waiting for it to finish editing. And then I need to make some more videos because I've not actually got any more in the thingy. I'm not saying that first word because I don't know what it means, right? I've told you all before, okay? Any word in another language, unless I know what it is, I'm not saying it just in case it's a slur. I feel like that's. I'm actually going to agree to start an only Victorian style. that's crazy. That's crazy. That's so funny. Now that's smart because you're not actually really doing anything, just showing a bit of ankle. That's funny. That's funny. That's smart. Remember me? Yeah, of course. Have you ever played Roblox? Probably. I wasn't a Roblox kind of fan. I played a lot of Minecraft. Still do play a lot of Minecraft, actually. I was going to do a YouTube short series as well this week of how many pull-ups I can do. So I'll start with day 1 pull-up, day 2 pull-ups, day 3 pull-ups. But I was testing out my pull-up bar. I can only do 1, so it'll be a short series actually. So I've decided not. I'm making a YouTube live and saw your eyes and it caught my attention. People always say that. Well, she'll sell you then 1 million per eye. Do you reckon that's how much they go for on the black market? I think an eye would get more than that. I'll give you 1 eye. Its meaning is it's useless. Damn, bish. Fair. Did you get any Robux and Roblox? No. I don't even know what that means. Is that like virtual currency? So maybe do a live stream of you printing on the pull-up bar. Yeah. See, that would be smart, right? Like I say, I really thought I was going to be able to do more than 1. I thought it was going to be a funny little YouTube short series, but I can only do one. And I'm pretty small as well. Like I don't have much weight behind me, so I thought maybe I would be able to do more than one pull-up. I can't. And it's not even a real pull-up either. You traded your teeth with eyes, man. I would trade my teeth for the right price. Your eyes probably sell you 1 billion. I wish I had blue eyes. That would make me majestic. Whereabouts are you from? Beautiful, thank you. This is what we were talking about before, though, my friend. You could really capitalize on that, couldn't you? We're bringing in these time. This is what we were just talking about. 1 billion, mate. Take mine. Would you? Would you sell an eye for 1 billion? What would be the price? I think I would sell an eye for 1 million. Actually, I think if you were smart enough with £1 million, you could live on £1 million if you invested it right and all of that other stuff. But is that how much it would cost for you to sell an eye? Jack, you'd probably sell an eye for a tenner. I reckon 100 quid you'd sell an eye for. Just pay Spotify. Yeah, but not my cool one. Oh yeah, dude, you could get more money for that eye. For sure. If you were to sell both eyes, the other one would be worth way more. So is it a black line? No, brown line. It's a brown line, isn't it? From Ghana. That's cool. What you trade? Don't know what that means. I'm not saying that because I don't know what it means. But I was strange fact I do pull ups with a friend dressed as Mr. Blobby in the background. Oh, hello. You all right? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just on live. Oh, were you? Yeah, so I was talking about my pull-up, the one I want to do shorts on the pull-up. Said what a good idea would be, right, we get a friend to dress up as Mr. Blobby in the background, we comment farm. I'm like, what the fuck's that person doing in the background just as Mr. Blobby? Is that my job? That's your job, yeah, you can do that. Good morning. Well, it's not anymore actually, it's 12:30. What are you cooking? Oh, I had a sausage sandwich. Well, it's pork, I'm sorry guys. Whoa, I am sorry. Damn, bro, isn't in Japanese. Oh, is it Japanese? I didn't say it just in case. Do you trade eyes? I was saying this, right? How much would you sell an eye for?
Oh, God.
One eye.
A million.
I said a million as well. I think a million would be a good trade for my eye.
Do I get a little replacement?
I've not thought. Do you want like a glass eye to replace it?
Prosthetic. I don't need to. Well, I obviously can't see.
No, you can't see out of it. You've sold it for $1 million.
But like, just so I don't look one-eyed.
Right. Yeah. Get you a patch.
That's my deal.
We have our blobby. So true. Why do you speak premium English? Well, I don't. I'd say you speak premium English. No, it was to me, but I think you speak premium English. Here, do you want a headphone?
For what?
For a mic.
Oh, fair.
So people can hear you as well. Oh, it's when it's in transparency mode.
What does that mean?
Hold on, it might change the. Hold on. There. Sorry, that might have went off for a second there. Sorry. Not on the bum. I mean, like as a course. What? When my mother died, they donated her eyes. Each one gave 20 people sight. What?
20?
Oh, they just split it up. No, sorry. What? That's crazy. How does that work? How do you reckon that works? You take the nerve endings or something from it, maybe. How does that work?
20?
Wow, that's crazy. I'd love to know.
Give one person.
I thought it would just be like an eye for an eye. Make the whole world blind. That's the same, isn't it? I thought that's what it was. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind.
Is it?
I think so. It's almost like two wrongs don't make a right. Fight fire with fire. I think it's the same principle. I don't really know. Who are you talking with? This is the off-camera special. I can't say that.
I'm eating my yogurt, sorry everyone.
Yeah, that would be 2 trillion, take it or leave it. Nah, because she said, you know, Japanese. I said, yeah, I take Japanese. I understand what you're saying. It was a gay joke. I understand. Wow, I just can't believe that one eye did that much. That's crazy.
I need to know more, please.
Yeah, that's crazy, that. I know, it turns out there's like layers, like an onion. Oh, it's like a camera lens. Oh, yes, of course it is, because that's what they do for laser eye surgery, isn't it? They take like the first layer or something off.
Yeah, but I didn't realise you could split the eye up
into different layers.
And then just do like a retina transfer.
I assume that's maybe, I don't know. I need to know more. That's
someone gets what?
Yeah, just get a different part of the layer. I don't know. That's really interesting. No, I didn't realise. Whenever I look at organ donation, actually, eyes is always something I take off.
Same as my mum.
Is it? Said you can have all of my organs, but I don't really want to give my eyes up. Don't know. It just feels like that's like a part of your soul.
The eyes are the window to the soul.
Yeah.
Another saying.
Yeah, that's another saying. I'll give it 4 pack of crisps. What type of crisps? Can you tell a joke, please? Don't know any jokes, actually. You got any jokes off the top of your head? What are you smirking for? Well, you've got a joke in there somewhere, don't you? I'd be sure it's harder to do when you're alive than when you're dead. Remove the layers. Oh, yeah. You'd hope that they wouldn't do it when you're alive. Oh, well, that is just what laser eye surgery, though, is, I'm sure, isn't it? They just take off the affected layer of your eye. Or they, like, push it back to, like, the original lens. I don't really know. I'd love to get laser eye surgery.
It's really interesting when you look at an eye that's had laser.
Oh, is it? What, you can really tell?
Laser marks.
It's actually laser?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, but, like, what does it do? Burn the layer?
I think so.
That's crazy.
It's like if you're diabetic and you have microaneurysms in your eye,
yeah,
you can laser them off.
It's above my pay grade, that's crazy. I'm aggressively petting my cat right now. Oh, I wish I had a cat. Don't mind, but I think you may need glasses. I do. I've got my contact lenses in right now. How do you know? You Irish? No.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you.
Sorry.
Yeah. Honestly, not giving them up as a smart move. She didn't look the same in the Chapel of Rest Without. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's it. Just seems, obviously it's amazing as well, though, because obviously she then helped like 20 people see. Like, that's absolutely crazy. But I bet that is so. I don't know. I think seeing people when they're dead anyway is really. It's a really strange feeling. Yeah, but they would still be sunken.
Oh, but those makeup artists.
Yeah, they are good makeup artists, aren't they? For like, yeah.
Dead people makeup artists.
Death creeps through the foot. Oh yeah, I forget. Jack's more scared of death.
Oh.
Panic attack central there for you, that isn't it, mate? Oh, is it actually? Those Irish eyes are small. Bottle of what? Bottle of water. You do a better one.
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
No tea. Tea's left the chat.
It reshapes the cornea. Oh, for laser. That's so smart. Not working at my phone. That's so annoying. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can change that, actually.
Oh, just got my nose.
Up your nose.
Yeah.
Fair. They switch your eye shut where they've been food fairly took it out. Oh yeah. That's what I said. You could tell the hollow behind the eyelids. Yeah. They do it. They would try and do a good job of like not being able to see that anymore, but you'd still be able to tell for sure, though, wouldn't you? Still, though, a good job though. What is the time in your country? It is currently 1:45 in the afternoon. Hello, Mohammed. Hello again, Mohammed. Hello again. 3 highs. Oh, Mohammed. I've made this and then I've not even eaten
I was
it.
going to say.
I've just been drinking my coffee. Where are you from? Northern England. Well, Texas is awake. I've got the files that work for the client. Good luck and have a great day. Catch up with you next time. See you later, mate. It was nice to chat with you. Been chatting with you for about nearly an hour now, so that's nice. I hope you have a nice day. See you later, dude. Did you see any leprechauns this morning yet? Brother, well, I don't understand why you think I'm Irish. Scottish, I would understand because we're closer to them.
Yeah, maybe he's getting your accent confused.
Yeah, maybe it is. We're much closer to Scotland than we are Ireland. 1:45 in the afternoon, bro. What? Oh, sorry. 12:44 p.m. I always forget other places don't do that. 1:45, 2:30. Although I seen a video of like, I think they were like Swedish or something, like Nordic, and they were talking and it was like they do time different, like really weirdly as well. Like they like the way that we would say like 1:45, they'd be like 15 to the hour or whatever. Same thing, obviously, but like I am Indian. Lebosh. I'm not, by the way. I was just saying that. Do you follow Wrexham? No, I watched that documentary on Disney. I think I watched like the first season of it or something. But I seen online that he sacked a lot of the football players, didn't he? Like obviously they got promoted, didn't they? But I think they got rid of quite a lot of the players. You'd be wounded though, wouldn't you? You've helped get that club promoted and then they let you go. I know. It's the smart thing to do business wise because them players aren't like that league ready anyway. So like really you would just go back down and they want to make it like to like the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? Like that's like the goal. So I can see why they did sack them, but
Still.
yeah, wounded though, innit? Yes, are you Irish? Love a good naan. I love a naan. I had a keema naan the other day. I didn't realise keema was basically just doner meat. I don't go over 90 though, because you know that's just a bit too far. Fairsies. You okay? Candle ash?
What do you call it? Black.
I don't think you should call it that.
Candle.
86 prime age. Are you Irish? No.
Someone is adamant Irish.
I think I look too tan to be Irish.
Humbled.
Yeah. I know. I thought I was too tan. Clearly not. It's gonna be bloody cold now as well.
You've been making that for about an hour.
I have been for an hour. Because I don't want to talk with my mouth full. Howie might give up the gig. You are Irish. You look kind of American. Sorry, because you spelled it wrong.
Oh.
Sorry.
Boo.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Shame on you.
What makes me look American? Just out of curiosity. Hello. They are just English, though, aren't they?
I think it's spark a debate there.
No, but they are.
What is in there?
Ancestry is English. They come from where we colonised America, wasn't it? And then they had the revolution, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
I'm sure they are just English. I'm sure we went over. Who was it again? I don't know. I can't remember his name. But either way. I agree, she does look like she's from America. Where's Jack? Chad-esque behaviour. Blonde hair. Oh, fair. Fair. Yeah. Oh, I just want to sit down. Yeah. pull up a pew in here. Yeah, blonde. Yeah, I'm sure they are just. I don't want to get it wrong.
I don't know history very well.
No, I'm sure. I can't remember his name. Someone in the comments would know. There was some guys in some boats went over to America and claimed it as their own.
Okay.
And then you had the revolution. Like, that's what Independence Day, isn't it, though? When they got their independence over us, they claimed themselves as, like, their own country. Someone's going to tell me that I'm wrong. Go shotgun again, a can of Budweiser. Do they do cans of Bud? I didn't realise you did cans of Budweiser. I thought they all came in bottles. What would your frat be called? Mega Alpha Beta. Like, is that not what they're usually called? Yeah, Mega Alpha Beta. Yeah. Because everyone would think that I was the Mega Alpha, but we're not. We're the Mega Alphas of the Betas. Right? That's smart, I think. We are trying to guess your country. Go on then. I think she's from Ireland, mate. I am from Ireland. Yeah, I'm an Ireland gal. I love them videos. I know, where it's people like dancing to like Ireland music. Me, when I think about the UK, it's in Ireland. Well, hello, Reed. Not seen you in a while. It's because I've not bloody been online for like a month. I haven't. I actually looked. My last live was 3 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know, it's ages. I ain't done shit. It's because I was painting all the house and waiting for my Wi-Fi. Oh, I got it right. You don't. I don't know. I am an Ireland gal. But stop telling me I look like I'm from Ireland when I'm this tanned, bitch. And I've got no ginger hairs.
Not every Irish person is pale and ginger.
Most Irish people are pale and ginger. Not most, okay, I'm going to get wrong, right? Some Irish people. Pale and dark hair, yeah. Pale though. Pale is the common denominator there for the Irish. I need to put my croc on sport mode, it's going to fall off my foot. Not stealing your neighbour's Wi-Fi anymore. No, I've got my own now. I know. Oh, I get you done. How do you become a master hacker? Like, what made you level up? No, I got my own Wi-Fi now. I was saying I'm paying for a gigabyte worth of Wi-Fi. But it's not. Every time I do a speed test, it goes into like 200. So I should really ring them and complain, but I don't want to ring them and complain. You think I should? Yeah, I am paying for it, to be fair. Yeah. But then how do they make the Wi-Fi better? Right. Like they put it in, said it'll be a gigabyte. It's only 200. Like, is that my fault or is that their fault? I don't know either. My favourite name is Adopt Me because I never got adopted. That's wounding, that Jack says. Hi. Hello. What's happening? Ugh, not much. I've made my breakfast about an hour ago and I've not eaten any of it. Then got a special guest. I know I need to eat, but I also really need to do some revision. I know. I need to edit as well. I'm going to upload a video on Sunday, but I actually need to do that before I can. Wow, look at this. Look at these guns.
You got a license for that?
Yeah, I know. I got a license to carry, bitch. Wow, look at this. Is that a Q&A or something? Or is this a Q&A? This can be whatever you want, babe. Don't you? Whatever you want. You got Q's, I've got A's. Whatever you want, babe. I just haven't been on live. That's all right. I just haven't been on live in 3 weeks. Ah! Oh, that hurts like a bitch. Can you see that spike that I've just smashed my head off of? That really hurt. That really hurt.
Tractor fan.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying not to swear though, because I keep getting it wrong. Hi. Hello. You are jacked with that muscles. I know. See, someone gets it. Steroids, mate. She's avoided. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Them pull-up challenges. Yeah, get on the roids and see how many pull-ups I can do. That's a good YouTube video, that isn't it? 1 week on the roids. What difference can it make? No, wait. So when women take steroids, is it still testosterone that you take? No. Oh, I thought they were. I thought it was a type of testosterone, though. No. So that's why they lose their beards and their neck.
It causes hair loss, yeah. You get two types of steroids as well. There's like medical steroids, and then there's other types of steroids that people take for like.
Oh, is it? No idea. What's your gym routine? Oh, I've not actually been to the gym in ages. At the moment, all I do for working out is the pull-up bar. The pull-up bar is about it, and cycle. But that doesn't help with these fucking massive guns. Look at that, Bosh. It's embarrassing that actually, isn't it? I've got the arms of a 2-year-old. Should put Valmont as the thumbnail, like a pic of you with him before and after. Me, Gaza, and Valmont. Oh, what you having?
Banana mush.
Banana mush. That looks delicious.
Well, no, it tastes nice.
No, I had some this morning. It does taste nice. Yeah, just needed to wait for it to cool first. Listen, Flint. Just hold on, let me show them.
No.
Go on. Right, you can have 2 guesses as to what this is in this tin. Okay. What do you think? What do you think it is? Respectful answers only.
And then you have to tell the story of why it looks like that.
Yeah.
Because it looked really good before I touched it.
See, I didn't see it, so I can't tell you if it did look good or not. Bro, it's about time, you know. I don't know what that means. My guy. What is that? No, you've got to guess. You've got to guess. What do you think it is? Cat litter. Solid. Oh, I said respectful answers only, bitch. Sorry, I'm trying not to swear. I don't want to get wrong. No, I had some this morning. It tastes really nice. Not very aesthetically pleasing, shall we say, but it tastes delicious.
No, that was my fault, though. I tipped it out.
He said that. Should I ban myself? A sandwich. Oh, interesting. Delicious. I know I've got a bloody sandwich I need to eat, actually. Every time I take a bite, someone comments something, and then I eat, like, with my mouth full. Yeah, it's a mukbang, actually. Can you play? I don't know who that is. Better not be a bloody porn star. It's just a random name. It's a random woman's name, but it starts with Mimi. And Mimi gives me porn name vibes. Like, people aren't really called Mimi. You know anyone called Mimi? M-I. Oh, well, maybe that's who you're talking about. Is it Mimi Milatia? Nah. That sounds like a porn name, doesn't it? Video game. Oh, is it a game? Hello, ¿cómo estás? What's that mean again? How are you? Lo siento, yo hablo inglés. I think that means I'm sorry, I speak English. I'm sure that's what I just said. Oh, is it? No. Or is it two hables inglés?
That's do you speak
Two is do you in it. So yo is I. Yo hablo inglés. I think is I speak English. I'm gonna be wrong, aren't I? Oh, they just commented ja 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 ja. That's the Spanish for laughing at us. Fuck's sake. I got it wrong then, didn't I? You know, you say you're from India though. You're not gonna want what I'm eating, my friend, unless you're not that religion, and then you might. Sorry. He said hello, melon head, common muck. Bitch, I thought como estás meant how are you? And so you just call us a melon head? That's fucking. That's so rude. so, that's so funny. Oh, I'm joking. Fuck's sake, man. Well, because I trust him. He's my word of trust in this life, and he keeps lying to me. Imagine. I was gonna say that seems like a lot of a lot more words than what he'd said. A lot like you're yapping. Yeah, true. How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm very good, thank you. How are you? Oh, I don't know how to say that, and then oh, muy bien. Gracias. Bilingual, basically. Yeah. What the Sigma? Do you know what that means? Yeah, I don't know what that means anymore. I'm not saying that, Jack, because you'd probably told us to say slur. You're meant to be the voice of trust. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Makes me feel old, actually. I know. I like skibbity toilet. What are you talking about? But then I've seen things, right, okay, where it's like, oh, the brain rot these days, these kids are full of brain rot. We were mega brain rot. We were mega, remember? Just got some of yours there, haven't I? Or, can you remember the game? There you go. You just lost. You just lost the game. No. What the hell is that? No. No, I do not. No. Oh, can you remember? Waza! Sorry. Oh, we are different generations, so to be fair, aren't we? Um, it's American brain rot. What are you looking at? Life. What the fuck are you showing me? I've never seen this before in my life.
Do you think people are right?
I've never seen that before in my life. No.
You're old, bitch.
Yeah, different generations. Yeah, but we all had brain rot.
Yeah.
So you not remember was I?
Oh, I do.
Oh, you do. It's from the movie Scream, isn't it? Not Scream. Scary Movie. Scary Movie. Yeah. I thought I meant however you've been saying it all those years. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Or the game was the best one. You just lost the game again. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, there was loads though, wasn't there? I'm trying to think of more. Give me more. Give me more brain rot.
Um,
Boring. You got your phone?
what am I searching?
Don't know. Well, Miss, how do I love you? But te amos obviously means I love you. Where you go? That's so funny. Happy Manchester United lost yesterday. Oh, always. Although Man U have not been having a good season this season, have they? I mean, they are they. Is it them or Liverpool? That's the most decorated team. It's them, isn't it? Man United. So they're fine, but I can't believe they nearly got relegated. No, I have a YouTube channel. Nice, me too. How have I got Tottenham in the Champions League when they're so new? Oh, is that because they won? Wait, they won, though, didn't they? What did they win? Was it the Europa? That's crazy. That where are we now? Because last time I checked, we were third, but I don't know if anyone's played since. We just need fourth, really, isn't it? We just want Champions League. Its name is Master Hacker Ayush. Nice. I'll subscribe to you, Master Hacker Ayush. I can't say Master Hacker Ayush. Sorry. Yeah, last time I checked, we were third, but I don't know what we are now. Like I said, I think we need Champions League so we can got more chance of keeping Isaac. A bit like the one you're on now. Yeah, that username looks familiar, actually. That's strange. How many games we got left? Two. We got 2 games left. Is it 1 or 2 now? You know what, right? We're fourth now. I thought it was we just need to keep fourth now, isn't it? But it's so close within points. Um, it's going to be difficult, but I hope Champions League. When we got Champions League, last year, they were some good days out. Last game on Sunday, Everton. Oh, I thought Everton. Oh, is it at home? It'll be at home, isn't it? I was going to just about to say Everton played their last game at their stadium the other day, didn't they? But it'll be at our home, won't it? What is your favourite outdoor game? Oh, that's a solid question, that. You know what I like to play outdoors? Rounders. That's a solid game, that, isn't it? Game of rounders. Oh, when we were kids, used to play kicky rounders. It's a solid game. Just rounders, but with football. Solid. Yeah, solid game. Um, Isaac can lead for me. He's lazy as a human. Do you reckon? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think because he's got, like you say, he's got a very unselfish team around him. But the problem is, though, he's such a high goal scorer. You reckon we could get someone to fill those boots? Do you know what I mean? Because like we're ahead. What are we ahead of Chelsea? Or I can't remember who we're ahead of now, but it's all on goal difference, isn't it? So like, it plays a big part in it. Kirby. Oh, Kirby's a solid game as well. I like to play cricket in Roblox. Damn. Didn't even know they'd have cricket in Roblox. That's crazy. How old are you? I'm 27. Damn. It's like you see that the video of Kevin Hart when they used to do the interview with that guy, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah, I'm 62," and he goes, "Damn." That's how I feel people react when I say how old I am. Yeah, yeah. Hi, can you be my friend? Yeah, sure. Can you lend me a tenner? As soon as at the game time, I believe he's in. You reckon? Yeah. We have the whole world on Roblox. Damn. Fair. Sounds like you love. No. They say it's dangerous for the kids to play on there.
Oh, is that a bit?
Yeah.
Imagine. you look, you look haggard. Mm. That is mental, isn't it? I don't really understand it, but
too far away?
It's connected to your mic, so all we can hear was you.
I steal the shit.
There. Is that better? Apparently it connected to... Still can't hear me, is it actually? We can hear your friend, but not you. Oh, it's better now. Yeah, I turned it off, so we should be... Nice, okay, that's better, yeah. Yeah, it must have just connected to the other mic. Just hearing your replies. That's better. Gosh, I've been on here for nearly an hour and a half, dude. That's crazy. I really need to go. I can't be bothered though, man. I just have a lot of stuff that I need to do today. Well, not a lot of stuff, but I need to revise. What do you call a duck on drugs? Oh. A quackhead. That would be good. Ah, yeah, bosh. Solid. That's a good joke. That's like a Christmas cracker joke, that, isn't it? I love that. That's so many. I got 5.25. Nah, it's not 5.25. Nah. What's the difference between a chickpea and a red kidney bean? I was just about to say that because I've heard that joke before, but the way it was said to me was lentil. Yeah, I've heard that joke before. I like that one. Have you heard that before? Oh, I fucking ignore us, didn't you, bother? You fucking little rat. I'm talking to you.
Me?
Yeah.
How was I meant to know that?
Who else would I be talking to?
Everyone else that you're talking to right now.
You little rat.
What was the question?
I said, have you heard that joke before? What's the difference between a chickpea and a red kidney bean?
I don't know.
I'd never let a red kidney bean on your face. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it.
I don't know.
Because the other one is a chickpea. So you would let a chickpea on your face? It's fine. I think it's a funny joke, my guy.
I think it's funny, but I get it.
Northern rat. Oh man, I need to go to the loo as well. I went on an Italian restaurant and the food there was awesome. Nice. What do you call your sister when she is crying? Don't know. I need the answer. Come on. Oh, the anticipation is killing us. Come on. A crisis. That's funny. I enjoy that. Right. Well, I'm going to leave this live on that absolute banger there. That was amazing. I am going to go though because I've got a lot more to do today. And I also need to eat my breakfast. So it's been I've not got my watch on. But it's been a pleasure, guys. I'll see you again tomorrow or something probably.